Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about this event that's coming on?
Well, it's
Sunday?
the North Shore Music Association, I guess, has been putting it on, and it's a group of musicians out there that kind of come together out in the lake area, because you have Lago Vista, Jonestown, Leander, all that kind of area out there. So it should be a lot of fun. There's a lot of amazing musicians that play all over Austin, and all over Texas, and even out of the country quite a bit that are coming out.
So there's like 5 or 6 different
Yeah, it's
bands?
I do know a handful of them that I can remember off of what I saw.
What time are you playing?
About 7 to 7:45. You know, it's a group of quite a few different bands, so you never really know exactly. But I'm supposed to be on between 7 to 7:45.
And last week we had Dawn.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Miracle, and she's going to be, I think, at 5:30.
Oh, awesome.
And I understand that she helped with vocal training with you.
Yeah, nearly 7 years ago.
Nearly 7 years?
Yes.
I thought it was just last month.
Oh, no. This is 7 years ago. I was about 16, I guess.
Wow.
So, yeah, about 7 years ago.
Awesome.
16 or 17 is when I was taken from her. So, yeah, she helped me out quite a bit.
So how many songs do you have recorded so far?
I really don't have anything that I've put out. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff
that's getting
on
it
Facebook.
out.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of original work. There's a lot of favorite songs that other people like and that I like as well that are out there too. So
that's great. And Angel's with me over here, and I met her just last week because she thanked me for promoting this event.
I thanked her for promoting you. All 5 of them. I'm a North Shore musician too. So, yeah.
And so she sent me her song, and I just fell in love with your music
Thank
too.
you.
It's beautiful. And what really caught me, the first song that I saw that she is Heartstrings, and I forget what's after that. But the word heartstrings really caught me because we read in a history book that was written like in the 1850s that Craig's great-great-great-grandfather used to pray about the heartstrings of love, touch the heartstrings of love to these people, and that's in Texas history books.
I know, and when you told me that, I went, oh my goodness, it just fit my song exactly like that, because it's talking about God use my heart as an instrument to be able to talk through me to your people like that, because a lot of people can't hear God, like that, and we feel like we can because we study His Word and everything like that. So the heartstrings, and then when you said that about your ancestor like that, and you said
we'd never heard it before when we saw it then, and then for you to do it, it's like, no, I've got to get in touch with this lady.
Yeah,
that's like
cool.
divine.
Yeah, it was cool.
God is cool like that.
It was very cool. Like that.
And so you've also written a book, or you're in the process of writing
my
one?
background, what I've done is I've been a contemporary Christian independent artist my entire life, since about 1985. I bought a old grist mill property close to Nashville in my early years and turned it into a retreat facility for contemporary Christian music and gospel music. And I had that, and we were Amy Grant made the #1 Christian song of all time at my waterfalls. It was a beautiful property.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Really, that was yours?
Yeah, that's my waterfalls.
Wow.
So it was cool.
How
And it
awesome.
became like the #1 of all time Christian songs and videos and everything like that. But it was really cool because we bought this old property and we like spent 6,000 hours fixing it up and everything like that. And then I don't know where to bring this up again, but my husband died, and I didn't have any kind of warning ahead of time. He just had a heart attack and he died. And what I would like to say is that I'm one of the people who have had the bad experience where I was a Christian and God let something bad happen to me. And I just want to be able to say that my parents were coming for Christmas. It happened on Christmas Eve. My parents and my whole entire family was coming to spend Christmas with us from Texas to Tennessee. And within 15 minutes of me seeing that he had died in our house on the floor, he'd had a heart attack, within 15 minutes of me seeing that and calling 911, that my entire family arrived when the ambulance arrived. All of my family.
My gosh.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, is that whichever direction that God decides to take you, He's always right there with you.
That's right,
and
yes.
and you can see Him. I was like, you're seeing Him at the hospital with your husband. You're seeing the things that He's doing, and I pray that He'll bring him to health and everything. But I have the experience of where my husband died, but God was with me, and I saw him so many times over and over and over and over and over. So I just want to encourage the people that feel like they don't get their prayers answered to watch for God, because he's there too.
Yeah, he is.
Like that, so,
Yes. No matter what happens, he is our God.
yeah.
Carson, do you have another song for us as we go out? Well, I've got, I guess, 8 minutes. Let's see, I'm a good producer, not a good host. I suck at this, everybody. We need Craig back here, but you know. So can you give us another song?